Hey folks, it's Rod with Pow Group. Welcome back on The Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Today is Sunday, November 19th. Hope you're having a great weekend. And in this video, we're going to be discussing the new Redecan Redees Animal RNTZ and the hemp paper. These also have the new filter technology on them. Picked these up here in Edmonton, Alberta. They had them at Canna Cabana, which is high tide. And I was very surprised. I actually have asked if they had any of the Blueberry OG. And they had these in stock, and there hasn't been an official release about these yet. So consider this your official, non-official release. But before we get to all of that and more, make sure to smash the like. It helps support me in the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you're new, you can subscribe, tick the bell, all that good stuff, and you'll be notified on any future product reviews or whenever I go live, or like I said, whenever I post a new video. So there's a new king in town, and that is the new Redecan Redees Animal RNTZ. Oh man, these things are to die for. You couldn't pry my, you'd have to kill me to get my Tilray shares. There's nothing that will make me sell anytime soon. I know what I hold, and I am the ultimate permable. But before we get to it, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Also, make sure to give us a follow on X, which is previously Twitter. The handle for that is @GroupPow. Going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. So I mentioned that there was probably going to be a lot more products coming from Tilray, and that's exactly what we've been seeing. And I said that we could see new Redecan Redees with the new strains from Redecan, the craft strains, and then also hemp paper, and that's exactly what happened. So not too long ago, 3 months ago, I posted on the community tab, and if you're not following on YouTube on the community tab, you must, because this is where I post a lot of the raw footage that Facebook and things like that won't allow me to post. They banned my account, so I've essentially banned them. I boycotted them. So if they don't love MJ and medicine of the future, well, I don't love them. Simple as that. So if you go to the community, you can see here, I post everything here. Obviously, I do a lot of crypto as well. So MJ is my main focus. 80 to 90% of the content is MJ. And then, 5 to 10% is crypto. And then I'm also big into real estate and short-term rentals like Verbo and Airbnb, right? I also just posted a video today about Airbnb. But you got to be following the community channel, as that is where I post a lot of the raw footage. I also posted on X as well. They don't seem to hate MJ for whatever reason, probably because Elon Musk is behind the helm, and he was on Joe Rogan's podcast smoking the stuff. So yeah, who knows? But Facebook, terrible, can't stand it. So this is the post that I made from 3 months ago. Animal RNTZ now available in Edmonton. It was only $17 Canadian with tax included. Let me repeat, $17 Canadian with tax included. That's less than $15 American for 3.5 grams and 31.4%. And then total terpenes 2.95%. Like this thing sold out, they said, in no time. They couldn't even keep it on the shelves. And I just picked up these the Hemp'd, these new Animal RNTZ, which is the Redees Hemp'd with hemp paper, and they said they wouldn't even keep it on the shelf because it'd be sold out in minutes or on the display. That's how good these things are. But obviously, best product hands down in the market. I also did a post new Kanika darts from Tilray, so I got the Magic Mochaccino. Smelled absolutely delightful. Oh my god, the smell was amazing and taste amazing. Very, very good. But these ones had the old filter on them, so we should expect that now that they acquired Redecan and Hexo. But essentially the new filters look like this. You can see here it's got like that little S type of curve here. So before, they were just, it's just basically like a bunch of cardboard almost looking, and there wasn't a whole lot of pull through it. And this is the new filtration technology that Redecan developed. And like I said, these things are amazing. I went back, I got these yesterday, and then I went back today and bought another couple of packs just before they sell out. But like I said, they wouldn't even keep it on the display because they said they'd be sold out in minutes. But if you try these, let me know. Or if you've tried the flower, the Animal RNTZ flower, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. But I would give this product an absolute 10 out of 10. This is by far, hands down, the best product on the market right now. And just imagine whenever they're able to sell these into the US and into Germany, into Europe, into Latin America, like, oh my God, this is... The potential here is absolutely enormous, and we know that Tilray is going to be probably one of the behemoths in the space, not just from an MJ perspective, but they're also big into craft beer. One of my two favorite things in the world, first being MJ, second being craft beer. So what's not to love about Tilray? It's Tilray, Aphria, Hexo, Redecan, all in one umbrella. We're talking the biggest MJ company, and in my opinion, again, not financial advice, but and full disclosure, I do own a shit ton of Tilray. Excuse my French, but if you got children in the background, cover their ears. But I own an absolute shit ton of this stock, and you could not make me sell for any less than $10. I would not sell a single share until $10 USD. Then I'll start taking some profits. But this product is absolutely amazing. I do have a little bit of a complaint though, which I'll bring up here in just a second. It's not all rainbows and butterflies. There was one negative thing that I noticed, and it's something I mentioned before in one of my videos, but I'll just mention it now so before I forget. It's the fact that they don't burn that well, but I think it's almost like the product's too good. There's so much percentage. It's 31%, right? So in this one's 31.7%. So there's so much resin near the end that it doesn't burn that well. And like you can't really massage it that much because it's pre-rolled like a cigarette style straight edge. So it's a little bit different when you do the hand rolled ones, and you don't want to roll them too tight when you're doing the hand rolled ones. But this one you have no say, right? It's pre-roll and it's done by a machine. So I guess you can massage it a little bit, but I think the majority of my problem came from smoking it outside. I was smoking outside where it was cold. I'm in Alberta, almost the North Pole, and in Edmonton. And it wasn't that cold, but I let me know if anybody has a similar experience. But they were getting better with the new filter technology on them. But I'll try it again. I was also kind of smoking it pretty slow because it's super potent, 31.7%. So it was, it's pretty potent. So, but I think if you puff on it quicker and if you take a big haul and you go quickly, it stays heated. But when the cold gets on the trichomes, it just like freezes before it can burn essentially. And I have been cutting back on my smoking, MJ smoking. It's mostly edibles and the beverages. I love the beverages now, but I'll get these from time to time. I usually do this like maybe once a day just before bed. And you can't really replace the feeling you get from smoking, right? The edibles are great. It's more of a body high though, and it can get pretty intense if you do too much. But one of these before bed is like the best thing ever. It tastes amazing, 10 out of 10. Smells amazing. The terpenes are incredible. Gets the job done. Half of one of these 0.4 grams. There's 10 of them in the pack, so they're all 0.4 grams in each one. And like I said, you would absolutely love this. If anybody hasn't picked these up, you absolutely have to try them. Like I said, new king in town, the new hemp papers, and we should see that on all of the Readies from now on. And then only $20 Canadian with tax included at Canna Cabana downtown Edmonton, 31.7%. And like I said, these are fantastic. I can't wait for everybody to experience it and try it. And then, like I said, they should be bringing the hemp papers to the rest of the Readies as well. But for only $20 Canadian, you're talking like $15, around $15 American for 10 J's, each 0.4 grams. You can't beat it. In the US, they're charging $10 to $15 US, which is like, almost $20 Canadian for 1 gram. And that's not even pre-roll. That's just flour. So, check out some of the product reviews as well. You can go to my page and go to playlists and then click on product reviews. And then there's all the product review videos that I do there. And here's the whole playlist. There's a ton of them. You got to try this new XMG Plus Tropical Cream Float as well. It tastes like candy. It's absolutely amazing. I've done reviews on all those. I did the Citrus Peaks as well, the Orchard Chiller, the Molo. You got to check out all the product reviews. But Tilray also just came out with a new half a gummy IPA to meet consumer demand for fruity, easy drinking beers. So they have the IPA gummy, but a little bit stronger. So they're kind of catering to that, the people that like it a little bit more easy drinking and the fruity aspect. Also, they expanded their beverage portfolio, like I said, with new drinks, and that's what I was just mentioning, all those reviews that I just did. Quite often, I get the news out before Tilray does, obviously, because this just came out on November 15th, and they talk about all the ones I've already reviewed. Citrus Peaks, Tropical Cream Float, Paradise Treat, Lemon Iced Tea, Orchard Chiller, which is the apple cider inspired brew, and then the new Molos are fantastic in the can. But do yourself a favor and pick up an XMG Plus Tropical Cream Float ASAP. You will be glad you did, and you will be hooked for life, just like I am. But going down it there, if you do try any of these products, let me know. Let me know what you think of these product review videos as well. But going down it there, solid 10 out of 10. If I could give it, I'll give it an 11 out of 10 because it's my channel. I'll do what I want, damn it. But these products are absolutely fantastic, and I'm excited. Can't wait to see what the future holds in store for future products coming from this amazing company, Tilray, an amazing industry. Medicine of the future. I'm excited. Smash the like if you're excited. All right, share the video if you think I earned it today. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.